Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today it's a 1961 Lincoln Penny from the USA. We see over here 1961 and no mint mark down below. That means this is from Philadelphia. This one has a D down below, and we'll talk about that D because this might be a special D that's on this one right here. And then this one way over here has no mint mark on it either. But because of the shine, we know this is from Philadelphia, but it's a proof coin. They just have a different polish, and they treat the proof coins differently. And so you'll never mistake even a really good 1961 penny for a proof penny, unless the proof penny gets used or the regular 1961 penny gets shined after it was manufactured. So let's take a look and see how many they made of these, what the big values are for these, and what to look for to make them the most valuable. Let's start with this one here. This is the 1961 Philadelphia penny. With Philadelphia, they made 753 million pennies. These are 95% copper, 5% zinc or tin. The auction record for one of these is $5,720. Currently, PCGS, a professional coin grading service, values some at around $8,250. There's one of them that they found that's a mint state 68. We tip it up on its side and we see it's a smooth edge coin. And on the back of this 3.11 gram coin, we see that there is the Lincoln Memorial. It says United States of America around the top, E pluribus unum here, the Lincoln Memorial in the center, and it says 1 cent at the bottom. Now, on one of these coins that's good, you can see the stairs going down, you can see the vases over here, or the planters, and then you can see Lincoln way down in the middle. And so let's look for that on the proof coin, or one of the better coins. If you get this in a mint state 65, which is in pretty good condition, it's only worth $18. So it has to be really, really good to be worth the $8,000, or anything over $20. They also made these at the Denver Mint, and at the Denver Mint in 1961, they made 1.75 billion. So they made $1 billion more at Denver than they did at Philadelphia. Some of it you can see actually in this coin. See how the coin kind of goes off the edge there and is not a good edging there? When you start making almost 2 billion of a coin, you're going to have a lot of coins that don't come out quite right. One of the things that's special about the 1961 is sometimes you will get a D over a horizontal D. And what happens is you get a little bit more material down here, and we'll show you one of those online at the PCGS website. This may be one of those, but if it is, it's in such bad shape that it's of very little value. This could be worth 50 cents or less probably. Here's the 1961 D over D from the PCGS website, and if we go over here and actually magnify it, you can see right there that there is a sideways D underneath the regular D, and that's how you can tell these, and that's why our D might be somewhat similar to this, but it's so messy that you really can't tell. These, if you do get one of these D over D error coins, the maximum is going to be somewhere around $250 or $350 if it's been graded. And you see this one down here was graded at a mint state 67. And if we go down, we can actually see that the auction record for a D over D in 2010 was $228. All right, let's get back to our coins. However, the auction record is $4,406, and PCGS says that they've graded 5 mint state 67 pluses, and those are worth $10,000 each. So you can get a $10,000 Denver penny if it's in incredibly good condition, and an $8,200 Philadelphia penny. And again, on this one, we can see a little bit of Lincoln down in there. We really can't see the stairs, but there's Lincoln way down in the center there of the Lincoln Memorial. And then finally, we have, for the pennies, we have this one here, and these are very hard to light, as you can see. Same thing, In God We Trust, Lincoln facing to the right. This one looks like it has a little doubling in it, but that's simply from the way that the light hits it. Liberty back here, 1961 here. And on these coins, we should also be able to see down in here a V, a D, and a B for Victor David Brenner. But often on the proof coins from this era, you can't see them because they polish them so much, they polish some of the detail right out. You can see a little bit of a bump down there right above my mark, right above my pointer, and that's where the V, the D, and the B would be. On the back, though, we can see Lincoln down there in the center of the Lincoln Memorial. And let's magnify that right up, and there he is right there. You can also see some coloring changes here. And this is from a proof set where this coin was taken out of the proof set. And you can see sometimes when the metal cools, you get some different kinds of coloring on here. The best proof set coin you can get is a proof 69. They found 10 of them, and they go for about $6,250. And there's a great shot of that. Look at the Lincoln down in there. And look at the steps now, and the planters here, and the plants and bushes on the side. Now, if you're looking for a really expensive 1961 coin, one of the ones you want to look at is this one here. And this is the 1961 Franklin half dollar. You can see that there's no mint mark under here, but on the Franklin halves, they put the mint mark on the back. So there's a mint mark on that one. That's a D or Denver. On the pennies, they're on the front. On the halves and the other coins, they're on the back. And if we look here, we see no mint mark here means Philadelphia. At the Philadelphia Mint, they have some coins that are worth as much as $18,000. At the Denver Mint, they're also in the tens of thousands of dollars. And they did make Franklin dollar proof coins also, and this is one of those. You can see again, it has a different polish on it. And then if we flip this one over, we see that on the back of these coins, it says United States of America at the top, E pluribus unum here. There's an eagle here, half dollar at the bottom, and there's a bell ringing thing here. There's also words on there, and you look for these words, you look for this crack that goes down through here, and you look for these lines going across. So this is what's called a full bell line. The line goes from this side to this side, and if you have the lines going from this side to this side, up here and down here, it'd be called a full bell lines version, and those are the ones that are worth the most. If we look at these coins here, you see the first thing to wear on these coins generally are the bell lines. So these two coins will have very little on them in terms of going all the way across in a full bell line, but you can still see the words here. And of course on the front it's Ben Franklin facing to the right, 1961 under his chin. If you look way down here, you can see a J, an R, and an S, and that's for John R. Sinek, who was the engraver of these coins. So some $15,000 or $18,000 half dollars. Of course, these half dollars just by themselves, current melt value is about $12. So it's hard to get one of these for under $15 each because they are 90% silver and worth about $12 just in silver alone. All right, how about back to our pennies? There's the 1961 Denver penny right there. The 1961 Philadelphia proof coin penny right there. And then here is the 1961 Philadelphia penny right here. Look for these coins out there. You can still get them in your change once in a while. And have a great day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you have in the comment section.